What's up everyone, my name is Jasper and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at how much my sites have made me in April of 2022. So this is part of my monthly income report series where I'm going over my website income. But recently I made a change that I'm also going to include all of my other sources of revenue. So this includes my YouTube income, my dividend income, some freelance work I do, stuff like that. But since this channel is mainly focused around blogging, that will of course be the main focus. So in this video we're going to be covering my 6 websites. Now I did mention in a video about 2 weeks ago that I started 2 new sites. But one of these sites, jasperpietersen.com, it really hasn't been updated at all, so there really is nothing to report. And the other site is one that I'm going to exclusively cover in my email list. So if you want to stay up to date on that website, I think it has amazing potential, then you should definitely go to the description down below and sign up to the email list. But for this video we're going to be taking a look at my 6 traditional websites. But overall, April has been a very solid month. Pretty much every single one of my sites is on the up, with only one declining slightly, but that is one that I definitely expected. So let's just dive into the numbers of all of these sites, and we're always starting off with my main English beauty site. Now this is the website that is slightly declining, but there's a very good reason for that. So this is the very first website I started back in 2018, and I quickly built this website to a point where it brought in $8,000 a month. But at that point there was also a core update, and that was in December of 2020, and it gave my site an 80% haircut. So I lost about 80% of my traffic, and ever since then I believe I spent the first 6 months trying to recover the site. After that I really just realized that this site is kind of draining me, it's taking away all of my motivation, it really is not moving in the right direction anymore, so I just quit the site. But even though I did quit this website, it's still bringing in a nice chunk of income. So currently this website is monetized primarily with AdThrive ads and Amazon Associates, but I also have another affiliate program that brings in a few dollars here and there. So let's just start with the ads, because that is really the main money maker. So I'm currently monetized with AdThrive ads, and my display ads run in a total of $600. So $600 for a site that I haven't touched in 9 months is of course amazing to see. But aside from traditional display ads, I also have this website monetized with video ads. So these made sure that this website brought in another $100. So a total of $700 for ads alone on a website that I haven't touched in 9 months is really nice to see. I'm super happy about that. And it definitely shows the power of creating these websites, because even though this is 80% down in traffic, it still brings in about $1,000 every single month. Now to reach the $1,000 we of course need some more income, because the ads alone don't quite reach it yet, but that's where affiliate comes in. So this website is currently monetized with Amazon Associates, and I have an Amazon US store, an Amazon UK store and an Amazon Germany store. So my Amazon US store is the main money maker of all of these stores, and it brought in a total of just under $230. So once again a really solid number to see for a site that I really haven't touched in a while. Additionally, this website brought in another £8 for my Amazon UK store and another €3 for my Amazon Germany store. Now aside from Amazon affiliate links, I also have a few other companies on the site. They typically don't bring in any money, maybe a few dollars here and there, because there really just isn't enough traffic to push towards these affiliate offers. But this month it did make an extra $8, so I mean that's nice. So in total this website made just shy of $1,000, and $1,000 for a site that lost 80% of its traffic, isn't updated in 9 months. In fact, I haven't even logged into WordPress. Is really nice to see. And I think I forgot to mention, but this site got a total of 33,000 page views during April. Anyway, the future plans for this site really aren't there. I don't have any plans on working on this site anytime soon. There are other projects like the accessory site we're going to be talking about in a little bit, as well as the newest site that I'm starting for my email list case study. I think those projects are much more worthwhile. So let's now move on to my most promising website, which is my accessory site. This is a site that I started kind of as a reaction to the core update of the previous website, because I really wanted to diversify. So I started this site, I published I believe 50 articles or so, and after that I really lost my motivation. As I mentioned, the core update really took away a lot of my motivation, so I really hadn't updated the site at all. I kind of wrote it off as a failure, because after 12 months it really only brought in a few hundred page views a month. But suddenly it just started to grow, and it started to grow exponentially to the point where we're currently sitting at nearly 30,000 page views a month. So this website is currently just shy of overtaking the beauty site in terms of page view numbers, and I cannot wait for that day to happen. I think in the coming days we are going to officially reach the 30,000 page views a month mark. And not only will that mark the point where this site overtakes the beauty site in terms of page views, but it also marks the point where I can sign it up to AdThrive. Now I cannot wait for that. Currently this website is monetized with Ezoic ads, which is doing a really nice job, but I just want to see what AdThrive does, because in my experience, your RPMs will just go up by a lot. Now currently on Ezoic I'm seeing an $18 to $20 RPM, but first we need to get to that 30,000 page views a month mark, and I think that in the coming few days we are going to reach that number. I'm currently only 350 page views shy for my past 30-day performance. I really think we are just getting there. Anyway, so far this website is only monetized with Ezoic ads. I don't have any affiliate links on there because I think the main reason my previous site got hit so hard by the core update is because of the vast majority of the articles had so many affiliate links. So for this website I really took a different approach with primarily informational articles. There are some links to Amazon, but I just haven't even added my affiliate tag to that. That is something I do want to do, especially seeing that this is currently bringing pretty nice numbers of traffic. So I do think I am leaving some money on the table there. So this is definitely something I will do in the future. But so far with Ezoic ads, this website made a total of $400. Now the cool thing is that this website is only monetized for about 2.5 months and it's just shy of making a total of $1,000. So $1,000 basically means that I pretty much recuperated all of my costs that I poured into this website. So from now on this website will be running break even, and it shows no signs of stopping anytime soon with the growth, so this is really a nice project. Anyway, for future plans for this site, as I mentioned, I really want to start adding my affiliate tag to all of these links to Amazon. Other than that, I really want to focus on just producing a lot more articles. I recently placed another $3,000 order with Rewrite blog posts, and I think most of these articles will just go straight to the Accessory website. Aside from that, I do want to work a lot on interlinking, and I'm talking with niche websites builders about some haro services for this website. So hopefully that will get my DR up, and hopefully I will be better able to rank for more competitive search terms. Other than that, this website is really just looking fantastic. There really isn't much more to say other than that it is rising and there's really no sign of it stopping anytime soon. So those were my largest websites, my accessory and beauty site, but I also have a few more. So right now let's just dive into my Dutch websites, because I do have two sites that are in Dutch. Now the first one is a site that is basically the Dutch version of the English beauty site. It's the same topic, the same sort of articles, but I did kind of rewrite them in Dutch, so they are not exact translations. Now this is a site I started purely to see how Dutch sites would perform, and so far this website only has 22 articles on there. But to be honest, it still brings in some pretty decent money. I don't have any future plans for this site. It's just a really small site that's just there. There's no point in removing it because it is profitable, but it's not like any mind-blowing numbers. So in April, this website had just over 2,200 page views, and currently it is only monetized with Ezoic premium ads. So there really aren't any affiliate links on this site, even though basically every single article is a best X for Y with about 10 spots for affiliate links per article. So I could definitely add some affiliate links. Maybe that is something I will get to today. But honestly, this site has never really been on the forefront of my mind. With that said though, it did make me an extra $20 this month, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about an extra $20. It funds another article. Aside from the Dutch beauty site, I also have a Dutch boating site, which is currently going into its high season. But here in the Netherlands, we really haven't seen the nicest weather, and this site is really dependent on nice weather. Every single day that we have high temperatures, I see high page view levels, and when the temperatures drop, so do my page views. So here in the Netherlands, in April, we really haven't had the nicest weather. We have seen some better Aprils, so the page view numbers are also down by quite a bit. That said though, it did still grow, of course, when compared to March, and we had a total of just under 4,000 page views. Now the 4,000 page views is of course a really nice number, and this website is monetized with Ezoic ads, but also with bol.com affiliate. And bol.com is basically a Dutch Amazon version. It's really popular here in the Netherlands, and this month it made a really substantial chunk of money. So my Ezoic ads made a total of just over $30, while my bol.com affiliate income made me a total of just over 50 euros. And that is pretty substantial, because normally this bol.com affiliate really doesn't make any sales. But this time there were a couple of really large sales, so those really bumped up the numbers. Anyway, for these Dutch sites, there really aren't any future plans. I'm really not focusing on these. I don't plan on focusing on these. I do see the merit of Dutch sites because they can rank really easily. The competition is basically just not there, but the search volume is also a lot lower. So currently I have no plans in expanding these websites. I am kind of toying with starting new Dutch sites, but I think I've started enough sites for now. So as for the last two websites, these are both English websites and both are pretty small. So one of them is in the consumptions niche, and this is a site that I started with a lot of passion and a lot of enthusiasm, but I really just got burned out on it. I really haven't worked on it in, I believe, 1.5 years. So this is a site that I started to prepare for an exit, and I'm currently talking with someone that may be interested in buying this site. But overall, this site just really hasn't been on my mind all that much. Now that being said though, it did bring in just shy of 6,000 page views, which is really nice as well. Once again, this is a site that I haven't worked on in 1.5 years. And I mean, it's still going up slightly. 6,000 page views is nothing to scoff at, especially seeing that there's, I believe, only 30 articles on there. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Once again, no plans to work on this website, but it does bring in some nice numbers. So those 6,000 page views brought in a total of just under $30 with Ezoic ads. And this website is once again only monetized with Ezoic ads. Other than that, there really isn't much more to say about this website. I'm really not planning on writing for it. I'm just really trying to sell it for the right offer. And that leaves just one more website, which is my case study site. This is a site that I made a case study on. There's a couple of videos on my channel about it. And this one is currently about 4 months old. Now, the plan for this site was to see how front-loading the website with a bunch of articles all at once would kind of affect the indexing issue and how quickly you can get out of the sandbox. Now, the main problem with this is that this site got hit by the indexing issues, so for the first 2 or 3 months, basically nothing was indexed. Now, currently I am seeing everything being indexed, and the way I fixed it is really weird. I really haven't heard anyone talk about it, but I just switched this website to Ezoic's name servers, and the moment I did that, it took about a week for all of the articles to suddenly get indexed. But luckily, right now the website is currently being indexed, so articles are starting to rank, and that shows in the traffic. So this website is growing right now, and this month it brought in a total of 830 page views. Now these 830 page views are not monetized yet. There are no ads on the website, no affiliate links, nothing. So it really doesn't bring in anything. But I am super happy to see that it is finally starting to grow. This website, it was kind of a failure because the whole point of the website was to see how front loading would affect the sandbox period. But the sandbox period got extended by all of my articles not getting indexed. So that's kind of a bummer, but honestly nothing I can do about it. But I am super happy to see that it is moving in the right direction right now. So hopefully in about 6 to 12 months we can report some really solid numbers for this site. So that's it for the website income, but I do have some other sources of income as well. So first off, let's just get this one out of the way. I do some freelance work for a friend of mine. He also has some websites and he wanted me to do some background work for him, so that brought me in an extra 120 euros, which is about $130, $140, something like that. Additionally, I also have some staking income. I have some Bitcoin staked, which brings in an astronomically 21 cents every single month. Other than that, I also have a lot of dividend stocks. Dividend investing is one of my favorite ways to kind of reinvest my money into other asset classes. Honestly, after the core update hit my main website, I have been looking at diversifying a lot. And so far, investing in stocks, like mainly dividend stocks, has been a great way for me to kind of diversify away from the blogging world. I, of course, don't have enough money to go into real estate or something like that, so investing in stocks is something that is really important to me. So this month I got some dividend income. It was just shy of $20 and it comes from these companies right here. Now all of these numbers are kind of small, but what isn't small is my income that I get from my YouTube channel. Now the income from my channel isn't really all that much when you look at just the AdSense income, but all the affiliate income is looking pretty nice. So my total AdSense income was about $190, and it kind of breaks down to almost $50 per video that I make. Now honestly, I don't make these videos purely for the money. I really enjoy sharing my process and my progress and my journey. So that really is the main focus, but to see that I get pretty nicely compensated for these videos as well is really good to see. $200 means an extra 5 to maybe 10 articles, so that is something that is of course really nice to see. But the bulk of the money of this channel comes from my affiliate offers. So in total, I had about $520 of income from several different affiliate networks. So these include like writing services like rewrite blog posts or passion posts, or keyword chef for your keyword research. Maybe you need a theme with the popcorn theme, or hosting with Bluehost. There's a lot of affiliate links down in the description below, and those bring in a nice chunk of extra money every single month. So with all of that said, that brings this month's income to a total of $2,371. And that is up from last month, so that is of course great to see. It's really a new experience because 2021 was just one stagnant year. Every single month was basically the same number, same numbers of page views, same numbers in income. Everything was just one steady line, and right now we're currently luckily seeing that line go upwards again. So honestly, I'm super happy with this number. April has been a great month, and let's make sure that May is going to be even better. But with all of that said, I really want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!